I'm going to frame that tweet.
Do you know what? Yeah, that's going up on the bedroom wall, I think. That's really kind. Thank you, Dean. Appreciate that. I think it was Travis Brown, or hope to be correct when we're informational here, but I think Travis Brown was the one getting into it a little bit with Jake Derflinger, but making the smart decision and trying to play some hockey before they start boxing.
Flames trying to dig their way to the front of the net, trying to slot it in, goes wide. Off a bobbling play in front. Dawood trying to force the issue in the neutral zone. Flames elude the forecheck and make their way in onside, but give it the puck straight back. Martin, good hand-eye coordinating, dishes off all the way across. Morrow's there, winds the blast, top corner! A passing play that sees Joe Morrow pick the top corner on an absolute rocket of a shot, and you see what it means on the face of Joe Morrow. 1-0 up at the Storm.
Big shot, big goal, big celly from Joe Morrow. What a moment for this Storm team, willing the team on. You can see them all around him. We get another look at that great shot. It was great play as well. How about those hands from Craig Martin in tight? Had 2 or 3 sticks to try and dangle around. Does so, gets it off to Critchlow, I believe, who sources it over, coming in. Go looking for his 11th of the season. Would have been a good time to get it for his team as well. A couple of good chances haven't gone in for them since the Storm's deadlock breaker went in.
Scrappy play along the balls in front of the Zamboni doors as Flames will be the beneficiaries and come out with Hoffman. Well, let's go ahead. Poke checks at the line. Big battle between Tedesco and Garcia, and it still rages on along the wall. A couple of shots back and forth. They're still tied up. There's Noah Carroll going back to it. Garcia asking questions of it. Matty, keep your eyes on that as play goes on in the corner. Garcia comes back to take over his defensive duties in front of net, and I think Tedesco will head off on a change.
Definitely something to keep note of for the rest of this game, though.
Indeed, Brown has acres of space trying to pick the top corner. Tendek has other ideas and blockers it into the boards. Out in front, comes all the way back to the point, helped out of the zone, and got good weight on that one, didn't go all the way down for icing. Brown has to play it up quickly. Storm turning over in the zone. Hughes with speed, drags out on the backhand. Lost in skates, still chops it loose though. Brown steps to it behind the back of the net. Pops out in front, Hyndham's there, all alone, and in the back of the goal! He slipped it in 5-hole! A broken play and Tyler Hyndham puts the Storm up 2.
Well, you don't want to give a player of Tyler Hyndham's quality any sort of chances like that. That one's a bit of a freebie for Tyler, but we were speaking about in the pregame how he didn't miss a single shot in warm-ups. You could feel a goal was coming there.
Well, it's Hughes forcing the issue round the back of the net on Alvaro, and Hyndham, I thought he had about 3 or 4 different options. Could have gone short side, should have.
But the Storm are doing a good job of keeping the puck down on that end of the ice. It'd just be irresponsible to take him out there.
Can't make their way in on the attack, and the Storm shelter are rising to the occasion, especially in voice, as the Flames chip it in deep. There goes Kupski, he's headed to the bench. Carroll hits the reverse hit, calls for shoot ring around the arena, but they don't have the puck on their stick just yet. It's Flames trying to put it to the middle, off of Tendek, squirts all the way back to the point, shot comes in and they found the back of the goal. The extra skater pays dividends for the away team. I think Hoffman got the final shot at the point. It might have been tipped in front by Ferguson as he's taken the handshake. He's taking the handshake line.
That's emphasizing the point that it's never too late to get back into this game. The 2-goal deficit, we've spoken about it being the most difficult lead to protect in hockey. And you have to feel for Tendek. He's been so solid in net throughout this game tonight. I think that one just beating him on the redirect.
Yeah, it just goes under his blocker. He had it covered and it does dip about 4 inches or so, and just to lose the blocker, and they're back in on the attack as well. Kupski asking questions, shot goes wide of the goal. Kupski's slowly headed to the bench, is on for the extra skater. Less than 50 seconds to play in this game. Can Storm see this out and get the final dagger in the empty netter? Flames send it round to this near side. Waleczka stops it up, puts it low for Ferguson. He rips it round far side. Hoffman waiting. Hyndham putting pressure on. Flames still in possession. 30 seconds left to go. Hughes putting pressure on at the point. Tedesco goes all the way across to Hoffman. Pass was ill-advised. Heinem's there. He shoots down and scores! Tyler Heinem effectively seals the win at 3-1. His second goal of the night. 23 seconds left in the game.
And all of a sudden, all the pressure relieved. Tyler Heinem doubles down on the night. It's not over yet, Manchester. Tyler Heinem going over to console Tendek. Tendek's been solid in this game. He'll be gutted that first one went past him, but Heinem says, there you go.